Hi fruits, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a wicked week so far. The weather's come out lush for us, thank goodness. It just feels nice to know that we haven't been completely robbed of our summer. So I've put together a little push-up tutorial today. It's taken me a little while to get this one done, to be honest. I bought some USB microphones and they weren't kaput on me after a few videos, so when I watched back the footage that I had filmed at the gym, it was just banging weights and sweaty grunting men, and that was no fun. So I have basically kind of tied the two together, so there's a bit of me doing some explanation at the gym, and then I've gone a little bit more into it here at home. There's very limited sort of things that I can do in the gym of like not looking like a psychopath, because I wanted to repeat things and I wanted to be able to just sort of like hold a certain position, and you know, they look a bit strange. So what I've done is I have broken down a lot of the formation here at home, and then I've done also some explanation at the gym. So it's going to be a bit at home and a bit at the gym, but I really wanted to kind of go into the anatomy of how a push-up is done properly, and I felt like I was just more comfortable doing that at home. I am going to use a resistance band in this video because I felt like it was a fantastic tool that I could use to help me get back up from a push-up, and I'd love to be able to share it with you guys. So push-ups are a compound exercise. They use the shoulder and the elbow joint at the same time, but it's completely upper body related. So you're going to be using chest, shoulders, triceps, biceps, and your back. All of it is very much used, but it's not an easy exercise, and I was very much doing it wrong when I started working out at home, and I was doing them a lot at home as well. So to save anyone getting any wrist or elbow or shoulder injury, this video is going to really help you if you are a beginner and you've never really gone for it before and you're a little bit unsure about what to do. So I will catch you at the gym. Thanks guys.
So before you begin, just make sure that you've got an adequate amount of room for the length of your body. And I'm going to start off by walking you through the ideal formation that you should be holding whilst in a push-up position. Similarly looks like the plank. Key factors are to keep your legs straight, keep an anterior pelvic tilt, which will help engage your core, and ensure your wrists are directly under your shoulders. So here's a little slowed down example of what positions you should not be holding your body in, which I'm going to break down for you now. So you'll have no range of motion if you tuck your chin and hunch your shoulders. So similarly here too, there's no back or core engagement. And here you can see that my back and my core are completely relaxed. Now your back and your core are actually fixators and synergists, which means they support the working joints and the working muscles, so they're vital. So you can see here I'm working at a massively reduced range of motion because of the hunched shoulders and the tucked chin. So these are just examples here for you. And here are correct examples on how to do a push-up, or if you are looking down or if you are looking up. So there's a difference between looking down and tucking your chin. So we don't want to see this, we want to see this. But how do you engage your back and your shoulders? Well, keep watching and you're going to find out. If you are to hunch your shoulders forwards, this is called protraction, and this is the opposite to what you should be looking for in a push-up. You bring shoulders to ears, and then you bring shoulders back, squeeze together, and then you drag them down slightly, and that is what's going to give you a full shoulder and back engagement, which is mandatory for push-ups. The shoulders elevate up, retract back and squeeze, and down and engage. I'm just going to give you a cheeky little bird's eye view here. So as you'll be able to see that when I protract my shoulders, my shoulder blades actually protrude out, and then you can see as I shift my body there into an engaged position, that is the correct way from the back. And a little simplification: if you have your feet at a wider stance, holding your body over a wider foundation, it makes the push-up easier. If your feet are close together, it makes it harder. Elbow direction is everything, and this is what I was getting wrong for many years. So you want your elbows to be firing out back behind you, and your inner elbows should be facing in front of you. Watch closely. So this is going to cause my elbows to fire out to the side, and this is where you lose your complete line of movement. Okay, this is not a natural movement for our bodies to be going through, so you're going to be putting strain on your wrists, shoulders and elbows. Now there's quite a variety of push-ups, so if you see somebody doing push-ups like this, then this one is called a wide push-up. It is a little easier than a normal push-up because again you've got a wider foundation, and then you've got a diamond push-up which works triceps because you have got a smaller foundation. So simplifying exercises just to finish it off. So we have a knee push-up or a ladies push-up. So this is carried out exactly the same apart from you're on your knees, so you're not lifting as much weight as a normal push-up. And you can take your body through a slower state of push-up. So this is where it's going to really encourage your muscles and your joints to adapt to the exercise. It's a lot harder going down than it is getting up. So if you've got a resistance band, now is its time to shine. So you want to grab it and you want to wrap it around your arms so that it is sitting just above your elbow or a little above your elbow. So the purpose of this is it's going to act as a resistance. So if you watch, you'll be able to see that as I come down into my push-up, the band is then resting on my chest and it's then able to push me back up. So if you're really struggling to get back up from a push-up, this is going to be a great little tip for you. So just a few ideas here for you that you can chuck into your next ab workout, cardio workout, full body workout. It's a matter of encouraging your shoulders to get used to being in that position because it's going to be uncomfortable for anyone that hasn't done it. So the more that you can encourage your body to get in that position, the easier it's going to be over time. And there you have your perfect push-up. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love y'all.